Okay, continuing with Chapter 12, we are going to open 04 Master Clip Effects Timeline. And also, as the name states on this one, we're going to be applying effects to the master clip instead of the ones in the timeline. So you can see the LoRa02 file has been placed into this timeline, 5 different iterations of it. So if you want to make changes to all of those very quickly and have an update, you can apply it to the master file. So you can move along in your timeline wherever you'd like, and if you find a frame that you're happy with, you can jump straight frame to frame matching by hitting the F key on your keyboard, and it will now pull up that clip from the project panel, so I didn't even have to navigate to it, right here in our source window. Go ahead and switch over to effects mode, and you'll want to type in this box 100 because we are looking for a CineSpace 100 to apply. And in the past we have drug this here effect onto our timeline, correct? So this time we are not dragging it down there. I am actually going to drag it onto the source window. And once it's applied, you can see it updated the clip on the right, which is already in our timeline, but it also applied it to the master. So the master file is holding the properties to this effect. It's not going to show up on these individual clips. The one way you denote that is a master effect is the little red line under the FX icon on your timeline. And you can see this further if you go into your effects control panel. And you can see right here that we're on the source file, and it has the lumetri color applied, and if I wanted to make additional adjustments, this is where I would do it. And then if I come down, let's see, and then here is the master clip's main properties, but this is also part of it as well. But if I come down here and choose one of these clips, you can see that they do not have the lumetri stuff applied, even though it is applied because of it being on the master clip. So hopefully that makes sense. I know if you're still unfamiliar with this, it might be a little confusing, but it's real easy, and it's a very fast way to update clips that you used multiple times, or maybe you were looking at one different camera angle and you want the color to be all the same. As long as your lighting stayed the same throughout the shot, you could make that adjustment to the whole clip in the master clip, and it would very quickly apply that to your timeline settings. So this can be a time saver. You probably can't use it always, but there is a good majority of the time you can do it this way. So that is the master clip effect.